So something I've noticed in this lockdown over the last few weeks, I've noticed online, mainly Instagram, that many people that I know and follow on Instagram who are fortunate enough to be able to still get outside and kind of into the country, they are going out and discovering new places right on their doorstep that they didn't know existed, or they've been finding places that they kind of knew of and forgot about. And I'm pleased to say that I am now one of those people. So today we're going to ride one trail that I thought disappeared from years ago. I've also found some brand new places to go which are spectacular. One is incredible and I cannot believe I never knew about it. So I'm going to show you guys now. So this is the very same start as last video out, but don't worry, the trail and the destination could not be more different. Right, now I have been back along this road, but I did not know that just straight off the side here is a trail. And once I went down this trail, I realised that this indeed was the trail that I used to walk when I used to get babysitted by a woman who lived in the village. And that was when I was about 5 or 6 years old. So about 27, 28 years ago was the last time I was actually down this particular trail. Around this way. And last time I walked here a few days ago with my girlfriend and we found a slow worm, which looks just like a snake, but isn't. Here we go. Let's pitch out in the road. And here is the reason why I lost it. About 20 odd years ago these houses got put in and I did not notice that the path got diverted through there. I mean, it even has a sign that says cup and ring markings. I didn't even notice. So yeah, for a long time I thought it was gone. And now for, in my opinion, the most dangerous part of the day, that's travelling in the road. But thankfully, with the whole lockdown thing, roads are pretty quiet. Right, we're moving on up Kilmickle Glen, and the highest hill in the background, we are heading to the top of that. And that is the new descent that I have just recently found. We now have a climb, a proper climb. So even although I'm on an e-bike, this is a extremely steep and prolonged hill, and my easiest gear is a 36 to 36 tooth, which is obviously a 1-to-1 drive. So while it will be a lot easier than normal, and there's no way I'd be able to manage a normal bike, it's still pretty tough. This is good. ...170 beats. That's only 17 beats off my theoretical max heart rate. should be 187. 220 minus your age, for anyone that's curious. That should be your theoretical max heart rate. No way am I getting up this. Alright, this is what's really kind of cool about up here, and what I didn't expect the first time is these amazing rock formations just coming straight out of the ground. The place is scattered with these, and they're damn cool. Now, one of the really cool things about this is you can fairly easily free scramble up the face. So there's loads of excellent footholds, grips to grab. So you can look like an absolute hero, but not really have to be a hero. So, clear day, so we can see Ben Cruachan, the hollow mountain up above Loch Awe. It's one of our most visible landmarks you get around here. Let's just zoom out a little bit, try and get some better quality. Then, these ones in the background are, it's all Mull. All the mountains in Mull. I think Ben Moor being the highest one, don't quote me on that. And the usual, Strava is that kind of UFO sort of shaped one, upside down dish. Little gap for the Corrie Vrecken. Then all the way down that way is Jura. And again, one of our biggest landmarks are the Paps of Jura, the two peaks there. The boobs, basically. One of our videos came from this hill kind of semi in the foreground. That was Castle Dooney, the fort where I met Moki the dog, and that peninsula there is basically down and into Crinan, where we have also done a bit of filming. But to add on to that, we can now see down Loch Gilp and Loch Fyne, and those hills in the very background are actually the Isle of Arran. So it's the first time I think you guys have seen Arran in one of my videos, because we don't always get the views that we want. And then we've got our classic, our new sort of iconic scenes in Scotland, which is wind turbines. We are heavily turbined. There's loads of wind turbines all around Scotland now. Love them or hate them, they are kind of here to stay. And then behind those turbines, that is the Arrochar Alps. So they are dubbed Arrochar Alps. It's just the high mountains around Arrochar, which is just towards the northwest side of Loch Lomond. But yeah, this is definitely one of the better vantage points for seeing a good 360 panorama. This trail is technically not gnarly. There's no drops, there's no jumps, there's no berms, there's no rocks, there's no roots. However, it is a deceptive little so-and-so. The good news is, the worst thing that can happen is you just run on and take a wee tumble in the heather. In fact, the hardest part is right here. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Yeah. This is the steepest bit anyway. but what a joy. I'm just going to go like fast but controlled, he says. Right, I remember this from last time. Very hard to make, got it that time. Yes. Oh,
the backdrop game is extraordinarily strong in this one. Stunning. Yeah, a little bit steeper. We'll try and keep control of the speed, especially when it turns left sharply. There we go. I think there was one rock in there. Oh. So cool. Again on the right here, more rock formations, more free ride options. Oh, made an ass of that. You can see my marks from last time. That one's probably going to catch me out every single time. Keep the control, keep the speed. Oh. Right, this is the bit that lets you go fast. Slow it up, keep it high. So when I said there's no rocks, there's mainly no rocks. The majority is fine. Oh, there is a smile on my face. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, that was good. Whew. And now the road you can see on the other side of the valley, the glen, sorry, we're going up that. Let's go. And now we climb. Climb, climb, climb. So this particular route, this road, was very much one of those ones where it's just like, let's just head up this road and see where it goes. Now, as you're about to see, it doesn't really go anywhere. In fact, it just stops. And I thought at this point that was me done. Now I thought it would actually lead up that hill there, but it doesn't. But I said, let's just head down here anyway and see what we find. This is it. Where did I go? Did I go this way? I'm already forgetting. It was just yesterday. So yeah, a couple of signs down there saying to the loch. So I thought, let's go to the loch. We are going to come back this way, so this is just an out and back at this point. And we're heading to the loch. More signs. Hey. Oh dear. Some places just never dry out. And here is why it's worth coming down.
Good old Scotland. Things are just left open based on trust. Wow, this is cool. Right, I've no idea who owns this. I don't know what it's for, so I won't really snoop around too much, but it's warm. A lovely stove right in the middle, all the way up to the top. It's been properly built. It's not just some shed. And then we've got blankets and coffee press, wee gas stove, cutlery, all sorts. And a stunning view, although the sun is kind of wrecking that. So I've very much enjoyed my little 10-minute stay down here, but we have even more trails to hit. Right, and now we are back to where I joined the trail from that forwarder track. So we're going back the way. Can't believe I only just discovered this yesterday. Crazy to think. Oh, got a wee jump. Well, it really just goes to show that even on your doorstep, despite me thinking I knew most places around here, I do not. I have not got this place all mapped out in my head. There are still gems to be found, and just those two that I discovered a couple of days ago, unbelievable. So I hope you guys, if you're in a position to get out, go and just explore what's down that lane, what's down that path, what's in those woods. Chances are you might find a wee gem all for yourself. That being said, it will be nice when we can start travelling further afield. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.